Howdy there,
How to do that?
says Joe. Welcome to the Basement Brothers. Yeet indeed, my brother.
Yeah.
Let's bring up chat here so that we can
Okay.
see what the peeps are saying. We
I
got
mean-
Mark in chat. Welcome. Good to see you, Mark, at work today. That's right, everyone. I have a new job.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason that we've kind of been away for a little bit. Also, 4th of July. We'll be talking about that tonight, what we did over the 4th of July. Nothing out of the ordinary for us, but I definitely think it's a unique thing that we do, that not everyone does during the 4th of July. I think they get together with their families, but not quite in the way that we do. So we'll talk about that tonight. And if you want to share with us some of the stuff you did for the 4th of July, we would love to see that in chat so that we can share our American independence stories with each other. And if you're from a different country, I hope you enjoy learning a bit of how us Americans think about ourselves.
And blow up stuff to celebrate
and,
our
yeah.
independence.
I mean, it's quite the holiday. But with that,
Joe. In
Joe,
other countries, there's like, it's a date.
it's a date. Well, yeah.
It's the day and time. But that's about it to other countries.
But if you want to go ahead and give us a random fact, I would love to hear one, because it would be back to normal, something normal. But while Joe's doing that, if you haven't already, be sure. Oops, that's wrong. Be sure to click that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. Really helps us out. It really helps us out a lot, and then you get notified, especially if you click that bell button when we go live, and you won't miss our show, because we're sad. We're sad when that happens. Right, Joe?
Yes.
You got some random facts for
I
us?
got a fact. John Hancock was the only person to actually sign the Declaration of Independence on July 4th, 1776. The rest of them all signed it on later days.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really interesting.
John Hancock was the
Also-
only one gutsy enough to sign it on the actual day.
Gutsy enough and with such gusto.
Well,
When I look at John Hancock's signature, I just think of how much he must have really went at it to make
Well,
such a big
think about it.
signature.
You're basically signing that if our revolution fails,
Mm-hmm.
this is like my death thing, basically.
Yes.
He's like, I'm not going to make it small. I'm going to rub it in the king's face. And signs it massive so that I know he's going to know.
Basically, might as well. It's
Like-
already on there. I might as well make it as big as I can.
Yep. Give
Well,
it-
and since he
give
was the
it- give
first,
John
he had all the
Hancock.
space. He had all the white space to
Yeah. First one.
fill up.
The only one to sign it on 4th of July.
Wow. That is a really cool, interesting fact. Bravo, Joe. or random fact. Speaking of, during the 4th of July, something Joe does is puts together a what is it even called?
I call
Dutchman's
I've
Feud.
called
is
it
what you
Dutchman's
call it.
Feud because we're all Dutch and
Right.
I'm not creative. So.
But it's not like restricted just to people of Dutch heritage.
No, it's not.
It's literally just called Dutchman's Feud because
That's the only name I can come up with.
it's got to be something like Joe's Random Facts or something.
Should I come up with a new name for it in the future? That'd fit
Probably.
better.
Probably. Maybe then your show's rating would go up a bit.
Well,
This is only its third season, third year running.
yeah.
Basically, explain the show to him, Joe. You're the one that puts it together.
So everybody has you guess as to whether facts are true or false, kind of. But it's like there are multiple ones listed on the screen.
Yeah.
And you have to try and go down a line, different people on your team, picking which ones you think are true.
And there's 2 false in a list of 6, right?
Yep. So 4 true, 2 false.
And if you guess a false one as being true, then it gets kicked back to the other team to then try to steal the points.
However, this year I changed it up a little bit because in past years it had always been, because it was so difficult to get points by actually taking it, everybody would always pass it to the other team whenever they got the chance to pick, do you want to keep the turn or pass it?
Mm-hmm.
So to counteract that this year, I made it that you got double points if you were the team guessing it, and that made it a little more balanced. There was actual people picking to pass or take it.
Right.
It was balance, you know?
It was interesting.
Interesting.
It was an interesting game. It's getting better each year. Each iteration is more improved, which is a good thing. Because year 1 was pretty frustrating. Joe, in the first year, he would use facts, but then he would offset the fact by a value of, say it was there are I don't even know what this would be, but 10,252 elephants in Africa, right? But instead of 10,252, the real answer would be 10,250 or 51. So it was a false answer. It wasn't a true fact, but he would offset a number by 1 or 2. And if you picked that one, you would lose control of it and the other team could steal. So there was no way of really knowing if a fact was true or false, because it was always so close to being true that it was frustrating to pick and then be like, oh, that was off by 1. Yeah. You learned from that first year, didn't you?
Yes.
Hey, how's it going, T-Bird? Good to see you in chat. We are doing pretty fantastic. We're just talking about our 4th of July camp out. We didn't even say that yet. 4th of July camp out with our family for the entire week. That's what we do for 4th of July. And that's why there wasn't a show last week either.
Yeah. However, this year I had to work the same week.
Yeah.
That was my first time.
You Subway worker over there.
Subway. And then that came up a lot around the campfire. For some reason,
yes,
people kept bringing
a lot.
I wasn't even the one to bring it up all the time. I would maybe mention something every once in a while, but I'd say only about 10 to 25% of the conversations about Subway were actually started by me. The other 75 to 90% of conversations were people asking me about my job and things.
Let's just put it this way. I heard way too much about Subway
Would
in a week.
Would you say Subway too much?
Yes. Subway way too much. Yeah, we haven't seen you in a while, T-Bird. It's good to see you in chat.
It's nice.
What did you do for 4th of July? Anything fun for 4th of July? So during this week of camping, there are many events that go on. Obviously, we do have fireworks one night.
Yep.
And
don't tell the government.
Typically, why? We're good. We're legal.
Yeah, that's true. We get passes. But yeah.
There is the fireworks in Rapids in our hometown that we go to.
So for this year we didn't do that because it was raining.
It was sad because I got rained out. TMI. Too much to tell, huh? So we didn't get to go to the fireworks in Rapids. I actually saw them driving home because I don't remember why I was going home that night. Oh, I had to work the next day. That's why. So I was driving home and I saw it. I saw the fireworks, but if you were too far away, good luck seeing the fireworks because there was so much smoke hanging in the air that it was covering up the explosions. It was crazy. A lot of fireworks. That is how us Americans, we Americans, celebrate. Large explosions. Right, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Are you like zoning out over there?
I'm kind of tired, I guess. I don't know.
So yeah, we might actually just to inform you guys, this show might be a little bit shorter than normal, for a couple reasons. One, I just started my new job on Monday, and I am like pretty exhausted. I'm surprised Joe's the one that's exhausted over there.
I mowed the lawn today, okay?
You mowed the lawn on a push mow. Not even
Yes.
on a riding, right?
No, it was a push mower.
Okay, push mow.
The riding mower is currently broken, so
We don't even have that big of a yard. But anyway, I've been learning a new job, and for any of you that know how that goes, it's just like you're mentally drained by the end of the day. Although today I found out that my schedule is going to be pretty awesome once I get into the normal rotation, because it's going to allow me more full days off. I can even get, I think I looked in August, there's a certain point where I get literally a full week off, and that's without taking any PTO or anything. So it'll allow me to work on my video projects a bit more and be able to work on skills in Blender, After Effects, Premiere, although I'm pretty proficient in Premiere. It's just After Effects and Blender that I really want to work in some more. But with more full days off, I'll have more time to work with my camera equipment, taking video, coming up with ideas, writing scripts. It's going to really allow me a lot more opportunity outside of work to do things and to work on videos and working on getting toward narrative videos. So I'm excited for that. I'm really excited for that. And the opportunity to travel more too. It's awesome. It's gonna be a good time. But back to 4th of July. Joe,
yeah.
what was your favorite part about the 4th of July?
Ooh.
Camp out. We gotta specify because we had a whole week of 4th of July with the family.
That's a good question. I don't know. Just spending time with my cousins, I guess.
Yeah.
That sounds cheesy, but
No,
it's true.
yeah. Well, because you don't get to see them every day.
No, I don't.
You do talk to one of them online a lot
Yeah.
and play games with them there. But past that, yeah, you don't really get to see them in person that much because they're all out. What's the closest? Although one of them is only what,
Like 30 minutes away.
30 minutes out,
Well,
and you
it's the same
see
distance
you
as
see
it is.
them most days, right? Or are they
Yeah,
not going to the high school yet? I thought they were.
They are.
Anna, right?
She is.
Yeah, so you see her, but probably not in the same classes.
No.
So, but then Eli is different county even, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's like 2-hour drive away.
So a distance. So it's good to see them and hang out with them.
Mm-hmm.
Was Jared there this year?
No.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't think I saw him.
I don't know why, but
Yeah.
I just know he wasn't there.
But
Abby was
basically I like the fact that we get around campfires. Granted, it was a very rainy year this year.
Oh, tell me about it.
So we didn't have very many campfires. But being able to spend late nights with family and just being able to talk with them, vent with them, I think it's really healthy and really cool to be able to have a family that's really supportive. I don't know about you, but I feel really supported by my family. How about an extended family? I'm not talking immediate family. Like, I am supported by them too, but we're talking, what is it? My dad's cousins, right?
Mhm.
And my mom's sister and cousin. Well, they're down south.
It's all legal.
Well, no.
Well, yes, it's all
Oh
legal.
my gosh, Joe, you're making this so confusing. What is with you tonight? My goodness.
All I said was it's all legal.
Yes. Anyway. Extended family. Very supportive. So, Joe, you look dead tired
Yeah.
on camera.
Whenever I mow the lawn, it kicks up pollen, which activates my
So
allergies.
it's more allergies than it is you're tired.
Yeah.
Okay.
My eyes just burn, and it feels like that.
So let me ask you another question so you're a little bit more engaged here. Ready? What is your favorite thing that you did with your cousins over the week?
Well, we played some Dungeons and Dragons. I'm nerdy, okay?
I swear that is always what our conversation comes back to on this show. D&D.
It's fun.
Every
James.
time.
It's a
Hey,
good
Zach,
game.
how's it going? What did you do for the 4th of July? There we go. We'll see what Zach did. Because there was a lot of rain, I know that some of our family members went kayaking in the creek.
Yeah, because it was really high.
Yeah. It was one of the muddiest years I think we've had out there. It was crazy. It was rain.
Also,
What, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was rain?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No.
No, Monday, Tuesday.
and then we didn't have any on Wednesday. It was finally starting to dry up, and then Thursday we had massive downpour.
Yes, in the afternoon.
In the
Downpour in the afternoon.
And then Friday, Saturday there was nothing. But the downpours that we
Right.
had were either really heavy rain or really long.
Mm-hmm.
It was either like it was really heavy rain for like an hour, or it was lighter / medium amount of rain for like the whole day.
Right.
So it was just so rainy, so wet, so muddy. My shoes still have mud on them. Upstairs.
Yes. We got Zach saying, well, I haven't played video games in 3 days, and my eyes got used to blinking rather than not when I play games. And my eyes burn. LOL. When I play, I don't blink all the time. So you took time away from video games during the 4th of July, and you're realizing that you blink way too much when looking at a screen. Is that what you're saying here? Over the 4th, we went to the parade in Adams and then had a party and went to the fireworks. That sounds like a pretty good 4th of July.
Yep.
Hold on here. I'm just prepping the... Here, I'll ask you another question, Joe. So,
Okay, I'm just wrapping up the cable right now so that it can be looser.
why are you wrapping up a cable during the live show?
Because it was annoying me, okay?
Live show. Well, which fireworks did you go to, Zach? Did you go to the ones in Rapids? Or did you go to the ones elsewhere? And then if elsewhere, where? Where
Right.
did you go?
Probably Adam, since that's what he said.
Did you go to the ones in Adams, or was it after the part? Yeah, I don't blink. Oh, you don't blink enough when you play games. Oh, I thought it was the other way around. No, you're right, though. No, it is that way around. When you're looking at a screen, you don't blink enough.
I finished
Joe?
rewrapping the cable.
Why? Stop wrapping cables and pay attention.
I'm done wrapping the cable, so...
Rapids. See, he went in the... I was right to ask.
We would
So
have
did you
gone,
sit in
but-
the rain then?
Well, it stopped raining before the actual fireworks went off.
Well, when I drove through Rapids, it was raining.
Oh.
So he had to have sit through some of the rain. Had to. You went last year though to the fireworks, right, Joe?
Yeah.
What'd you think of them?
I mean, they're usually good. I mean, I haven't had an issue with them. I mean, they're fireworks. You're blowing stuff up. You can't really go wrong.
Well, you can.
I mean, unless it's like you don't have enough fireworks or there's some sort of inappropriate symbol in the fireworks.
Or
I mean,
maybe, my gosh, what is wrong with you tonight? No, or I was alluding to the fact that it could go wrong
Oh.
if it blows up in the wrong spot.
Well, that could happen too.
Not if some lewd image appears in the firework. Oh my gosh. Wake up!
I'm saying that would be wrong.
Yes,
that
it
make
would.
Go wrong. I don't know why they.
I
throw
doubt
stuff like that
fireworks like that are even made. Well,
I'm
I
sure
take-
they're made somewhere.
I take that back. I'm sure they are made somewhere. You are correct. I'm sure they exist. I'm not sure when they would be used. Yes. Zach says, yes, we were there during the downpour before the sky went boom, boom.
That's when our canopy broke.
Oh,
You
yeah.
remember that?
Mhm.
Yeah. We had a canopy
I wasn't
set
there
up,
for that part.
and
yeah.
it was raining so hard that the rain like pushed the canopy in slightly, and it started to pool on the canopy top, which then caused it to weigh down one side, bending one of the things, and the canopy's now busted. You have to get a new one.
Yeah, and the frame had to be thrown out.
Yeah. It's currently still in the back of my car.
I tented during the 4th of July, and it rained, and I didn't have a tarp or anything over my tent. Now, I didn't even have like a cover for my tent, so it leaked and it dripped in my tent and got my blankets all wet. It was a rough first night, but after that, I put a tarp on top and it fixed things. There were also a bunch of spiders hanging out. I don't know if I told you that, Joe.
No.
Did I show you the photo of that
You
one?
did show me
Oh
the
my
photo of the big
gosh.
spider, yeah.
It was terrifying. I found it on top afterwards, when I was taking down my tent, and it was it had like an egg sac on it, so it was trying to make a nest and a web and everything. It was creepy.
Wait, I helped you take down your tent. How did I not notice it?
You helped me wrap up my tent.
Oh.
You didn't help me take it down.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find here because it's about time for us to move on to the next segment, which is the 50-cent feature, right?
Yeah.
That's what comes next, I believe.
Yeah.
I just have to check what the 50-cent feature is because I didn't get time to install it. Here it is. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, I got it.
Wait, when did we ruin a tent?
Didn't you learn from last summer? Well, we didn't ruin the tent. And that was a different reason. That happened because we didn't put a tarp under the tent. So moisture from the ground evaporated and went on the inside of our tent. And then it was really windy. And so it was blowing our tent. And it was raining inside the tent. It made an internal rainstorm, essentially.
Yeah.
And it was awful. That was a miserable night. Because this was just a slow leak, so it wasn't all over the tent. But there were droplets of water all around the entire edge of the tent and on top. So when the wind blew, it would shake all of this water off. And it was just miserable. Joe remembers that night.
Yes. I remember saying
So
it was
well.
like Chinese water torture.
Yes.
It was just drip, drip, drip.
And for those of you wondering, the thing that Zach is referencing is we actually have a video for that.
But we didn't ruin the tent.
I also remember sleeping on the ground, and it was
Yeah, you decided to sleep on the ground.
my back when I woke up was just bad. It was terrible.
I took out a air mattress for the sake of my back. And also comedic effect in the video.
Ooh, Joe, did you get anything in this year's Steam sale?
No.
Okay, because that's something else we could talk about real quick.
I was going to get something that my friend recommended for 50 cents, but isn't it already over?
I think it might still be going on.
Well, if it's still going on, I still need to buy that.
Yeah. Well, speaking of 50-cent games, I think it is that time in the show that we present to you the 50-cent feature. Here it is. Dog coin. One word. So, dog coin. Oh, I should probably explain. 50-cent feature is when we go on Steam and we find a 50-cent game. A game that is 50 cents or less, I guess we could say. And we purchase it and give you a fully comprehensive review. So we can give you the best budgeted games that are out there.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, it ended July 9th, so you're out of luck, Joe.
Oh, rip.
But there still are some good deals out there. Like Dogcoin. Maybe.
Dogcoin.
We'll let you know. So, in Dogcoin, you have to take on the role of a travel dog. Help him collect all of the gold coins, crystals, sometimes snacking on delicious cookies. Mixed reviews. Out of only 11 reviews. Made by Primitive Studio. This game looks pretty primitive, but it could be a lot of fun. Oh, look, they're so nice. They have an English version and a Russian version for you to read through.
Oh boy. A Russian version.
So you have to take on the role of a travel dog. They already said that. The hero loves everything brilliant. Coins, crystals, gold, ... And he also likes to eat deliciously.
Oh boy.
Help him collect the gold coins, crystals, sometimes snacking on delicious cookies. They left that out of the main description. But be careful because you have to go through various dangers and challenges.
Dude, I have a story.
Do you have a story?
I found an actual website that accepted Dogecoin as a real currency.
What about Dogcoin?
I don't think Dogecoin, but no, it was like it accepted Dogecoin. It like had a button to donate using Dogecoins.
Oh, I didn't change the title. Oops. I changed the description, but I didn't change the title. I don't know if I can change that right now.
Well, I guess we'll just have another week of fishing trips.
Let me check. Hold on. Yes, I can change it. Hold on. We got this. We got 4th. Yeah, we'll do the number. 4th of July. Save. All right, we're good to go there. Back to the game. Back to the 50-cent feature. All right, Dogcoin. Let's just roll with it, huh? I'm seeing a lot of down thumbs. Not so many up thumbs.
That's a rare thing for 50-cent features.
Well, that's why it's mixed. Because they're about even. Thank you, Zach, for pointing that out. I have hopefully corrected the issue. Let's give Dogcoin a try, shall we, Joe?
Sure.
Play now. Wow, you seem so enthused.
Wait, there's no menu at all? What?
You gotta love the music.
Wait, James, it didn't have a startup menu.
It did not have a startup menu. However, I love the music. You gotta love this music, man. I hope it's not too loud. Let me see. Hopefully we're still louder than that. I'm gonna turn it down a tad in the recording program here. Otherwise, I think it's gonna be way too loud. All right. Bring the comments back up so we can see what people are saying. All right, here we go. I'm gonna assume WASD.
There's the arrow keys.
But no screen, but the music is lit. That's right, Zach. Can I make this bigger? I can, but it doesn't change the size. That doesn't matter.
Wait, what if you shrink it smaller?
Boy, that'd be really tough. So there is literally only one size. Although I do have to do this here in a second. Hold on. We gotta narrow it down just to the dog, right? Oh, you can't. Okay, well.
Because it centers.
I guess we can't. Yes, it centers.
Unless you put the dog in the center of the screen.
Okay, and it's not WASD. It's not WASD. It is arrow key. Oh, that little walk.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
You hit a spike.
And then the music starts over. Do I have unlimited lives?
I think so.
What was that? Hold on.
Did you just fire off a coin?
I can't direct it though. It just randomly shoots out.
James, you only have 1,000.
I'm just giving my coins away. Okay, let's collect some coins. How does he jump? Spacebar maybe? No?
Up arrow?
Up arrow is what throws coins.
Oh.
Dude, is he dabbing? I think he's dabbing. Dab. It's the dab run.
What about shift, enter?
Shift, enter.
Tab.
W, tab. Nothing. Enter, 0. Oops, that's... Hold on, that brought us to stream starting. Hold on.
James, the stream's...
There we go. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't...
If you don't...
Oh, you gotta hold to jump, but I lose a coin. Oh my gosh. Wait, I just got all my coins back.
Yeah, every time you die, you...
I don't know how to do this. Okay, you must have to jump on this one. Maybe it's lower or something. Oh, I got a crystal. Is that a cookie? I got a cookie. Oh my gosh.
This game, man.
Oh man.
I love the
I don't know why
animation.
I throw coins. Alright. I can't jump straight up right now.
You have to be. Wait, maybe it's when you're moving and you tap up at the same time, then you jump.
That's what it is. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I made it on that one. All right, here we go. Oh, I missed a coin. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
You died.
Gotta get that. Oh. Dude, I'm gonna make this my ringtone. Oh my goodness! The spikes are so sensitive. What's Zach say there, Joe?
Man, if I was listening to this on Spotify, I would be so lost. Lol. Oh, that's right.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so to describe to the Spotify people.
Yeah, that's if I get it up on the Spotify.
It's this little dog with a derpy animation, like jumping around.
I can't double jump though. He's like floating in the air.
And every time he jumps, he shoots off a
Oh
coin
my goodness, that's so hard.
in a random direction. And there are spikes on the ground and sides.
Yes, but the dog also looks like he's dabbing when he's running.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if that's just him putting his arms behind him or something. You notice this too? He like crawls up the side of the wall.
New Rage Game
All right.
2019. No, I think Cuphead still has that victory.
Oh, there we go. I did. Do I want to go down and get that crystal?
James, get it. I think you have to have all the crystals to win, don't you?
I don't think so. Well, I'm committed now. Back up to where I once went. The new challenge, dog coin speed run.
Hi guys, just stopping on. Finally catching a live show.
Hey,
Nice to see ya,
Jen.
Jen.
Good to see ya. Man, it has been a while. I can't go off the side of the screen either, so I feel like my platypus platformer game was better than this. And I didn't even finish that.
Well, you could.
How you been, Jen? What did you do for the 4th of July? What was that? Did you see that?
Yes, I did. Wait, can you just
You can
infinitely...
glitch it.
Wait, can you just infinitely jump in the ceiling?
Oh, ooh, that was close. From what I can tell, yes, Joe. You can infinitely jump into the ceiling.
And now he's on level 2.
Level-
Okay, well, review.
You get stuck on the ceiling. Oh my
Also,
gosh.
not to mention the music, it gets kind of annoying. It's nice.
I don't even know how to get past this. I can't get past. Literally, there's no way you get stuck on this ceiling.
James. So James is just infinitely jumping and running into the spikes.
You know, this reminds me of like Portal, when you put 2 portals down. That's what that reminds me of. I don't know how to get past this, because how do I jump less? Oh my goodness. All right, how about, okay, here we go.
Also, wait, how do you get down to the second layer?
I don't know, because I can't get past this. I would assume this broken piece over here,
Oh, that's probably it.
but yeah. Jen says, I know I'm finally catching up. I'm gonna catch up with your channel too. Rough first, 4th without my dad, but fireworks with my family. That's awesome, Jen.
Yep.
I'm sorry to hear that it's been rough without your dad there, but I know that
Wait, so what
holidays
happens,
are tough. Holidays are tough during that.
What happens if you run out of coins? Can you no longer jump?
Let's find out. All right, while I'm dispensing all of the coins from my inventory, what shall we do? Because there are 1,000 coins. Dun, 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 dun.
Can you just hold it?
No. Dun, 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 dun. Make it rain,
Coins are
dog
just
coin.
shooting out in every direction. How's something interesting? The coins don't ever go beneath you.
You gotta get good. Zach, I don't think you understand how difficult this game is. All right, this game is. I want to say this game is harder than what's that dungeon one we played, or that the night one. That's what it was.
Oh, that one.
Dun, dun, dun. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The Dark Souls of 8-bit is what we called it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are.
How many coins are you down to? 600?
We're down to 560. We'll get there soon.
All you can hear is James spamming his keyboard to get rid of all the coins.
Oh my goodness! All right, I'm about to give up. Oh, but we got 400. All right, let's go. Oh man, this is an exercise in patience right here. All the first without our crappy. Yeah. Oh, this game is more than tough. It's getting infuriating at this point. Most games that don't let me get past the level are very irritating.
Well, if I have to review it, I'm going to give it...
70 coins left!
I'm just going to give it about... I'm going to give it a 0.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but there's no menu.
A 0? Oh, come on. It's not a 0.
I think it's a 0. There's no
right,
menu.
we're out of coins.
The second level seems to be impossible.
We're out of coins. I'm still shooting
There's
coins.
no penalty to losing all your coins. It's seriously flawed. Betty, like the second level, there are multiple bugs. The music gets really repetitive.
What if I inch toward it? Oh my. Okay, let's try one more time. That was close. I almost had it.
The coins just seem useless.
All right, this. Maybe if I. Oh.
Like the second level seems to be impossible. Like there's so many flaws with this. I'm gonna give it a 0.
I don't know how.
You can't adjust the res. It's stuck in this thing. The art.
Oh my god.
The art's okay, I guess.
And the music.
But that's not enough to. Well, but the music repeats. It doesn't like. When you die, it restarts.
Badger, there is no way. Hello, Badger. There is no way because I can't jump that way because the stupid, and I can't jump any less.
With all the flaws, I think I have to give it a 0.
Yeah, you know what? I can't get past level 2. Unless there's just a way to jump that I don't know about that isn't this.
But it doesn't tell you the controls.
All right, you're right, Joe. This is 0. This is 0. There's no, yeah. This,
Write it down in the history books. I
first,
think this is the first
This is
0.
literally the first 0 because, actually no, I'm gonna give it a 1. I'm gonna give this 50th feature gets a 1, only because of the music. The music is fantastic, and the dabbing dog. Like, if I can get anything from this, I'll just take the music, and I'll make it my ringtone. That is what I'm doing, and that has been your 50-cent feature for this week, Dog Coin. Dance, Joe. Dance it off. All right, that's it, Dog Coin. Get out of here. You're a disgrace to games on Steam. Yes. It is time to move on. Better than Conan the Mighty Pig. Yes. The music was... Or, no, worse. Yeah, no, it's worse than Conan. Because Conan, you could actually do something. Conan the Mighty Pig, you actually had a task and you could
I think in
complete it.
Conan the Mighty Pig, there was actually like one. It was like the 4th level that got to be impossible because of the coding.
Right,
If I
Jen? The
remember
music as a ringtone would be fantastic. What'd you say, Joe?
I think in Conan the Mighty Pig, even that one, it like eventually got. We actually had one that was
it
lower.
crashed.
Yeah.
But
There actually was one that we gave lower than Conan the Mighty Pig, though. It was the one that you bought, and then immediately, like, after you bought it, it was taken off of Steam. Remember that?
Yes. What was that one?
I don't remember, but it was like...
That wasn't too long ago either. I could go back and find it. I can't remember what
I think that was
though.
the only one that we've had up until this one that got lower than Conan the Mighty Pig, because that one got a 2. The Conan the Mighty
Yeah.
Pig got a 3. This one is now gets a 1. We still have yet to have a 0.
Okay. Well, it's that time in the show. And remember I did say that we might be ending early tonight. That's probably going to happen. Because I have to actually write a script tonight and get that ready for tomorrow because I'm doing a review with a buddy of mine. So. Oh, I remember that. Yes. So we're going to get right on to the Reddit reviews of the week.
I prepped them today.
Did you pick ones from the week that you looked at?
I picked all of them today.
Joe doesn't browse Reddit as much as he used to because D&D. Am I wrong?
I mean, D&D, Terraria, I guess I've been playing quite a bit recently.
So Reddit reviews are Joe picks out a subreddit and then finds 5 of his top Reddit picks from that subreddit. And then we review them live on stream and rank them best to worst.
Well, I'm going to have to watch all of it on your monitor because my Google's kind of crashing.
Oh, you don't have it open?
No, I have it open. But
So
my
what is,
Google just
Joe,
turned
what is
black.
the subreddit this week? Do you not remember?
Jerkwad Design is what I'll call it because the actual name I can't say.
Okay. Well,
Just don't look at the name title.
dogs.
Dogs.
Dogs. Let me zoom in on this a bit so you can see. Ooh, that's too far. There we go. Dogs. Oh, that's what it is. I don't know how I was gonna miss that, Joe. All right. Wow. That's the text. Wow. 2 extra sausages.
It's not loading the image. You need to click the link to open it, I think.
Oh, okay. I see.
It loaded for me, but it's not.
Maybe it got taken down.
Huh.
Joe, this is not off to a good start, buddy.
Okay, well, it had a thing. Okay.
I'll
To
refresh it.
describe, it was a package of hot dogs, okay? And it was like a normal package, and it said bonus 2 more hot dogs on the side. And it was like a little bonus package on the side of it. But if you turned the main package sideways, you would see that they took 2 hot dogs out of the main package, is what it showed.
Okay. Well, it's not there, so I don't know what to say.
I mean, I guess it's going to have to be the bottom if it's not there for the actual thing. Let me see if mine will load it.
Okay. Well, I'll load up pills next. Pills. This one loaded. A window can show a lot. Yes. Yes. That's all I have to say to this one. So basically what we're seeing is a pill bottle with some pills in it,
Yeah. I
but
guess
then
it's not
they
letting me.
cut open a hole in the side of the bottle and it shows like a shot glass sized plastic cup within the pill bottle that only maybe takes up what, 25% of the container. So
Yeah.
they're selling you a big bottle, but you're only getting like a shot glass portion of pills. Oh man.
Yep.
And Zach said, why do you have YouTube bookmarked twice on your screen, James? And I quickly got rid of that because I went through and was cleaning up my bookmarks today because they were a mess. Just like this doesn't need to be here anymore either. Delete.
Didn't you have one that said like shoot your friends or something like that?
Yes, that was a tutorial on bullet hits and shooting at your friends. Not for real. Oh man. Yes, this one is great. I like this one, Joe. Right now it's winning.
Yes.
Also, this is Joe's ranking, not mine. So if you don't agree with it, disagree with Joe. He's my scapegoat. All right, Infinity. We have Avengers Lego set only brings 1 Infinity Stone. Buy all 6 sets to get the full gauntlet. Is that real? That can't be real. Like, you do get all of them, right?
I don't know. According to this, they don't.
If they really only give you 1, that would be so sad. Also, I like because it's a Lego, they can't put all 4 in a row. Or no, all. How many are there? There's
6 infinity.
5. Oh, okay, yeah. So they have to
There's
wrap
one for every.
They have to
finger,
wrap
and
the
there's one in
4th
middle.
one, but they have to wrap the 4th one around the edge because it's a Lego set.
Yep.
That would be really disappointing if that's actually how it is.
You want to be even more disappointing if it was like with every box you buy, you get a random infinity.
Yeah, like a
stone.
different one.
But it's like randomized, so there's no guarantee that after you buy
Hmm.
all 100, if you buy 600
That you
euros,
wouldn't
worth
get all
Legos,
of
that
them?
You wouldn't get all of them because you might get duplicates. That'd be even more frustrating.
All right, where do you want to put this one?
I put that at number 2.
Number 2. All right. Now we have oven. You want to read this one?
Sure. So, the oven cooking option requires the use of a microwave. Oven. And then if you look through the steps, the number 3, it says place pretzel dog on microwave safe plate. Heat on high in microwave for 60 seconds.
Under the oven option?
Yeah, because then you take it out and you bake it
Remove
in
the
the oven.
microwave and place pretzel dog on baking sheet. Bake in oven for 4 to 5 minutes. What if you don't have a microwave? I mean, let's be honest. Everyone has a microwave, right?
Yeah.
But still, why does the oven option require a microwave? That's very confusing. And apparently these are for pretzel dogs? What in the world is a pretzel dog? I want to know these
My
things.
guess is it's like a pig in a blanket, but with pretzel
But with
instead
a
of
pretzel.
crescent.
All right. Where do you want to put that one, Joe?
What's number 2 right now?
The Lego Avenger.
I'm gonna put it at number
Infinity Stones.
3.
Number 3.
Because that's not so much the whole jerkwad design thing, because it's more just crappy design. Because it's not intentional that it benefits them that you use the microwave in the oven. It's more just crappy design.
Right. I would agree with that. All right. And the last one is Google.
This
Oh,
happens
boy.
to me all the time.
Go for it, bro.
I was searching for a Nintendo Switch on Google, and it gave me 4 ads in a row.
Oh, my word. That's annoying. Nintendo Consola. So they must be
I put it at number 3, though.
number 3. Dude, Google Ads, it's frustrating because they don't look like ads.
No,
If
they
it
don't.
wasn't for like the little mark that says ad,
You wouldn't be able to
you wouldn't be
tell.
able to tell. I mean, you can kind of tell because they do pop out a bit more. Like they put the shading behind it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
So like it's a
true.
card, but it's still like really you couldn't have made it like a different color or something, like a slightly off color. I don't know. To me, it's not obvious enough that it's an ad, but I guess that's kind of the point because they want people to click on them.
Mhm.
Anyway, where do you said number 4?
Number 3.
Number 3. All right. Speaking of Nintendo Switch, did you hear they released their Nintendo Switch Lite or whatever?
No, I didn't.
Where it's a smaller version of it, and it doesn't have the Joy-Con controllers. So it's just the device itself with a.
Oh.
It kind of looks like a bigger Game Boy Advanced.
Here, I'll just look it up.
Yeah. Well, I should probably look it up if we're gonna do that. Nintendo Switch Lite.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's basically just a new Game Boy.
Yeah, but Game Boy wasn't Nintendo, so
Yeah.
these are the light ones here. Well, here. Why does it go over here now? That's annoying. I don't like that.
What?
When you click on an image in Google, it pops up over here now.
Mine doesn't do that.
Mine does.
Mine also might not be updated because I
I'll
never
say-
update anything.
Well, you get the idea.
I remember
That's-
there was one day when I accidentally
That's
clicked
the
on
light.
I remember there was one day when I accidentally clicked on the update Discord button instead of the basic X. And literally, it had been so long since I last had updated. I was locked out of Discord for I think it was 2 hours before it finally finished getting through all the updates I had backed.
Here's
like,
a good
behind
picture of
down.
it too.
Yeah.
Because here's the normal
Yeah.
one, and then there's the light.
So can you take those off and use them like a regular Nintendo Switch?
No.
Or? Okay.
No. They're all
one piece.
It's one piece. Yes.
That makes sense.
But I see that this must be like the size of a cell phone then, basically.
Yeah, because the Switch isn't that big.
Because
so.
the it's just about the size of the screen. The whole thing is.
Yeah.
But that's a side tangent. We're talking about Nintendo Lite now.
Well, anyway,
Reddit reviews.
To sum it up.
In last place, the link that did not work.
However, the post was pretty funny when
something about
was.
2 extra sausages. In fourth place, we have the pretzel dog in the oven, but actually the microwave. Then in third place, we have the Google Ads as being the search. Google Ad search. That's good. Google Ad search. And in second place, we have the Lego Infinity. Buy infinite amount of sets to acquire Infinity Stones. And in first place, we have the... I don't know what to call this one.
The pill bottle.
That's so lame, Joe. You don't just call it the pill bottle.
Well, that's what I call these things. I'm very straightforward, James.
The trick shot pill pot. That's what I'm gonna call. I'm committed to that one.
Trick shot
is
pill pot.
number 1. The trick shot pill pot. That explains it enough. All right, those have been your Reddit reviews for the week. I hope you enjoyed them.
Yeah.
And that is going to bring our show to a close, unfortunately.
Sadly.
But we will be back next week, I believe, right?
Should be. Unless my boss schedules me, but I put it specifically on the paper that I'm not free at Wednesday nights at this time. So I should have it off. And we should be.
But it was definitely a good night. And for those of you that missed it earlier, the reason we're ending early, one, is because I have stuff that I need to get done. I need to write a script, first draft of a script that I'm going to be reviewing tomorrow with a friend, and also I'm tired. Joe's tired, and Joe's tired because he cut the lawn. I'm tired because I started a new job. But this new job will open up many opportunities for me outside of work to get my video work done and to be able to work on new skills.
I don't know why I'm so tired. I woke up at noon.
Yeah, I know. You did not have a hard day, Joe.
And I haven't worked since last
You did
Friday.
not have a hard day.
However, I'm working tomorrow, the day after, and the day after that. So
basically, that's the update. I need to put out a video on my main channel here pretty soon. Yes, T-Bird, thank you for stopping by. And it was great to see you again.
I forgot the camera's over here.
Yes. And we will see you next time.
See you.
Thank you so much. But yeah, that's about it. If you haven't already, subscribe, click that bell, and you'll know when we go live. And we will see you next time on The Basement Brothers. All right, see you guys later.